Hi, I'm Natalie Chilton. A couple of weeks ago, I was at a retreat with my girlfriends in a beautiful resort in Okanagan, and there were some precious kids in the jacuzzi with us. And I was like, "How old are you?" And this young guy, young boy, I guess he's a tween, and there was four girls, just beautiful children, well behaved, um, just fresh and beautiful. And I just felt the prompting to open my mouth, and the girls left the jacuzzi, and he was there, and my other friend was there. And I was like, "What's your name?" He said, "Wessie." And I said, "I just really feel like I want to say this. Like, if you ever come across, bad pictures on the internet, go to your parents and tell them what you see." And meaning P-orn. And, he said, "Oh yeah, I've been told about this." And I said, "Oh, that's so good." I said, "Because when I was a little kid, I kind of got addicted to looking at those kind of images, and it messed me up, and I didn't have anybody to talk to." And kids don't need to be seeing those kinds of things and being taught about sexuality through terrible images and behaviors in a lot of hard, core material that they just come across. Age verifications laws are changing, and I've been a big advocate, supporter of Exodus Cry. They have a wonderful series and a book. It's called Raised on P-orn. The book is basically a handbook for parents, and it said, if you wait till 8, it's too late. So to actually start talking to them about good pictures and bad pictures and sexuality and boundaries, their body is theirs. Nobody should be touching them underneath their underwear area, or doing anything with things under their underwear area. And just real simple terms, not making them kiss people or sit on the laps of people that they are uncomfortable with. Like if they don't want to, respect that, help them to know that their body is their own. So respecting and teaching them limits and boundaries. What else? And even asking people if you can hug them. That's something I've learned in the last few years. Just respecting, because it's not up to it. We might want to hug them, but maybe they don't even have a voice to say they don't want to be hugged, so asking them if it's okay. So these are really all the things that I stand for, preventing harm and boundaries, and not inspiring, but encouraging people to tell the truth in all oops in all ways, to tell the truth. So have a beautiful day. I'm the author of Unsilence. Use your voice. Words hold power, and it's my story of being voiceless in many ways, as a young person growing up into adulthood and slowly regaining my voice and being empowered to tell the truth and keep telling the truth, because sometimes I forget, and just returning to that again and again. Bless you all. Have a great day.